But let's talk about the running back position. What a wonderful position, kind of like your Detroit Lions have thunder and lightning in the backfield up here. You now have two, and you always have had a 1-2 punch in Najee Harris. Jaylen Warren looked beautiful last week, and now all of a sudden you're throwing Patterson in the mix with, I mean, he's drinking out of the fountain of youth.
Well, yeah, it gives him a break. You saw how strong Najee is. Sometimes he gets into the habit of holding the ball with one hand, fighting for those extra yards, and he's got to make sure as long as he's fighting for those extra yards to cover that football up, because he coughed it up 2 weeks ago. You don't want to see that happen. It makes fans nervous a little bit. He does bounce around a little bit, but he needs to stay back to what you are. Najee Harris is the thunder. Jaylen Warren is the lightning, and then Cordell Patterson's a little bit of mixture of both. He kind of is a change of pace guy, but I love when Najee goes north and south. When he gets going north and south, no one wants to tackle him in the secondary, but you got to get him going early. That play action pass, not only does it, not only the running game helps the passing game, but to me the play action pass helps the run game, because you keep on doing it, oh, here, it's a fake, I got to get out of there. Now all of a sudden they do get out of there, and now you're handing the ball off to Najee Harris. He's one-on-one with a linebacker in the hole, or even a safety, and he's going to run him over 9 times out of 10.
Mike mentioned about fans and comments about Najee. I'm really adamant about this. I see so many comments about Najee. Oh, quit jerking around. 2 years ago, people were throwing him under the bus. Let me tell you something. Najee Harris is one of the best running backs in this league. Mike, he has only been in the league for basically 3.5 years now. This is his 4th season. He is the 5th leading rusher in the league over those 4 years, behind Derek the Horse Henry, Saquon Barkley. That's rarefied air. So I'm tired of you people in Yinzer Nation saying that Najee ain't no good. He dances around and he jukes around. Look, he is a special breed of running back. He runs like he runs in tandem with Jaylen Warren. Don't change your style.
Well, no,
keep running the way you're running.
No, he's a big guy and he can run hard. He's got some good size to him as far as height-wise as well.
Yeah, he's a big man.
To me, is he that top tier with Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry? Not quite. However, this
would you rather he be the 39th?
Well,
as opposed to 5th?
But what I'm saying is obviously this is a contract year for him. Someone's going to come and get paid. This might be a situation for him where, the Stil'rs can maybe, hey, what we do, we're going to give you a little bit. You're not going to give him that top dollar of a running back. However, you're not going to bottom tier him either. I mean, he's a top 10 running back in the league. He plays Stil'rs football. He's extremely durable, and the Stil'rs would rather have him than not have him.
One of the other things that happened in Cincinnati was the development of both of our tight ends. We've seen Washington throughout the first part of the schedule. He is what I knew he was out of Georgia. He will catch anything you throw at him. Now all of a sudden, Freiermuth is back in the mix. He comes up with some points, some catches. Mike, now you got running backs, you got tight ends.
Well, they've got multiple tight ends. They got Hayward and
yep.
So they've got, I think they carry 4 tight ends on their roster, which they can get in that heavy package run. They've got Skoranek, who's a little bit more of a blocking receiver. Van Jefferson is another one who's not afraid to get down and dirty in that run game and get in that blocking thing. They can open up some RPO type stuff with that as well. But then you got Justin Fields that comes off, and again, they keep on showing Justin Fields' ability to run. I'm surprised Cincy fell for the inside zone and had no contain with him. They didn't realize how fast he is, but he can move, but he can also throw it. And the thing is at some point, one of those 3rd or 4th and short yardage plays, you're going to see him pull up and hit something, and it's going to be